Yes, yes, yes. Hello, everybody.
Yes, hello. We're a little late, but I think this is
That's something to do
going to
with
be
that
this.
universe, mostly.
Yeah, yeah, that stuff. So let's go ahead and
So
get
I'm
some
going to read the
collective.
daily horoscope today, or
Oh,
tomorrow.
good. Yeah, you
Today,
can.
not
Go ahead.
okay. Hold on a second. All right. So this week, a work week, likely to feel tension, confusion, and shifting sands, but the energy improves dramatically at at the weekend. So try to soldier it through all the office politics by staying detached from any drama. This would easy this won't be easy to do, but due to Mercury's retrograde motion and several disharmonious aspects to murky Neptune, emotional trumps logic at this time. Make it easy to manipulate by people who only have their own in mind. Luckily, Venus is making several harmonious aspects to seek counsel to the truth, to try and through. People know you have your back, but after all these safety numbers, the truth this especially is true on Friday. Unpredictable lunar eclipse. Saturday is essentially a day for sports, catching up on chores, enjoying art time, spending time with people you love, recharging your battery, dispelling muddy energy from earlier week. Says advice to get through the week. Do you want me to read that?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
This says advice for getting through the week. It may be hard to take a firm action at time due to pro life confusion vibes. Sometimes it is better to wait things out. Advice only from those you know you can trust. There we go.
Thank you. Yes, indeed. All right.
And when we're holding up cards, I realized the bottom of the screen is darker on the live. So you need to hold a little bit harder. Not down here.
Okay.
Up here. Okay.
All right. So looks like we have somebody on. Let me go ahead
Very
and
cool.
pull. I'm gonna do three groups again, Miss Jackie, and for the collective. So let's get group one, group two, group three. Let's see. These are going to be
And we'll do
asking
that
the
as well.
questions. Oracle. I mean, or not Oracle, Tarot. I just put Oracle and Tarot together. Did you hear that?
I did.
We may have a new thing coming, a Toracle deck.
It wouldn't surprise me.
It would not, with us Pisces thinking way outside of the box. Let's get group one, please. All right. Let's get group two. Thank you. Let's get group three. Thank you. All right, let's pull, I think, an oracle card. Yes. For each, we'll do a love oracle for each. Hello, everyone. We're glad you're here. Just FYI, I've been getting a lot of people copying my identity and messaging my my spectators that are watching. Let me just let you know, I will never send a message to you. If you would like to contact me, you can do so at my website. I will never send messages out saying that I've got a message for you and try to panhandle clients. Okay, I just do not do that. I think that's bad juju, but I just want to let y'all know. So if you receive a message from me, be careful about clicking on it. All right.
For me, so also, you will never get a message from me unless you contact me first.
That's right. All right, let's get the first group. Let's get a card for the first group. Wow, I had 3 cards come out. Let's get cards for the second group. First group. All right, second group has 2 cards. Let's get thank you in the third group. All right. Hi, everyone. I hope everyone's doing well. If you would like a
Yes.
card pull or something like that, please let us know. I think I'm going to pull another card for clarification. I need to get a smaller deck.
So I pulled for also the collective. So whenever you're ready.
Yeah, I tell you what, you go ahead. I'm going to mute myself and finish up.
Okay. So I pulled. There's one, and group 1 is the tarot card is transitioning, calm waters, healing, progressing, moving on, moving forward, things to calm down, calm after the storm. Then I got an oracle card out for you in group 1, the wastelands, slow down, tend to your garden, and that's this card right here. Oh, here's the this card. This is the 6 of Swords. Sorry, I don't think I said that. The next card is watch out for the signs leading you into true love. So something could be starting for you, group 1. Group 2, the tarot card that I got for you is the 5 of Swords. It's defeat, surrender, self-sacrifice, maybe self-sabotaging, this card. Lack of communication, aggressive, bulliness. Then I got the truth of seasons, embrace the change, the circle of life, transitioning and growth. And that's this card. The next card is a lover's card for relationships, and this is respect your relationship. Okay. The third card, the third column, we got curiosity, the Page of Swords. Delay in news, patience needed, ideas inspiring, planning, vigilance, protection, guarding, fairness. Okay. And that is the Page of Swords. Oh, sorry. And the next one is the lover's card is the remarkable. Notice everything remarkable about your relationship. And lastly, we have another oracle, the breathing rose, the heart healing, emotional connection, time of ease. And those are the 3 cards right here for group 1, group 3. And oops, sorry. Group 2. Is this? And the first group, let me see if I can. Oops, right here. Okay, guys, that's what I got for the collective right now.
So Nikki, yeah, hey girl. So pick a number 1, 2, 3, 1, or 1, 2, or 3, and Miss Jackie just pulled for her group. If you don't know, you can go ahead and pick here the number 1, 2, 3. Let me just put some stones on it. We keep having issues with our cameras here and the program that we're using, so you can't see my desk. I just tried to pull it down a little bit more, but this is group 1, group 2, and then group 3. What I'm going to do is put tiger eye on group 1, rose quartz on group 2, and amethyst on group 3. Okay, so there. I think maybe that would be a little bit easier to clarify. So let's do group 1. Group 1 is the 2 of Swords. Could be a Libra here. The question is, you should ask yourself for group 1, what is being closed off or blocked out of your reality? So what is being closed off or blocked out of your reality? Then we have 3 clarifying cards from an oracle deck, the Love Oracle. Ouch. These cards are a breakup, walking away, ending, separation. Then we had toxic relationship, fighting, codependent, misunderstandings, and triggers. Then we have memories, the past, old flame, and nostalgic, and that is the ex-lover card.
Have memories, the past, old.
All
Sorry.
right, no worries. And then we had one more clarifying card from another tarot. It is the Page of Cups. And this is speaking your truth, being heard, being understood. But whatever you're passionate about, you speak it. Listen to what people are saying with these cards. This is a little bit of a rough go for group 1, okay? Tiger Eye, let me just tell you, you may need to don Tiger Eye. It is very protective from psychic influences, and it will protect you. But this is group 1. I'll just hold it here for a minute. But yes, Two of Swords, having to protect yourself, okay? From both sides, not being able to see it coming. Yeah, I was having the same thing, Miss Jackie, whenever you were speaking. I don't know what's going on here.
I don't know. It's
Yeah,
a
it seems,
connection.
yeah, it seems like we're having, I don't know. I think it's the software we're using. I'm unsure on why it's doing this. All right. Next we have group 2, which is the rose quartz. Okay. And this is the Three of Swords. It's in reverse. So the Three of Swords in reverse means apologies and recovery here. It could even be a physical healing. So very good. In something like this is swords in your heart, not necessarily someone else. So heal yourself before you can go forward. The question here also could be another Libra. What painful aspect of your life do you need to confront? What painful aspect of your life that you need to confront? The second card, which is from the Oracle, it's surrender. It's letting go, release, give up, and patience. The next one we have is another Oracle. It's magnetic attraction, alluring, lust, irresistible, and flirting. All right, and then we have 2 clarifying cards from the tarot that came out. The Two of Cups in reverse. This could be a breakup or a disinterest here. Be careful, okay? Could even lead to arguments. And then we had the Four of Wands upright, and this could be someone who you're living with or trying to create a home life, even possibly a marriage proposal or thinking about the future. The Four of Wands is always about stability. Hey, Nikki. And so here we have, let me just hold this up so you can see what's going on. Well, if I can get them all together. Group 2. So if there's any heartbreak or painful situations that you're in, surrender. There could be outside forces or some magnetic pull to these people or person. The Two of Cups in reverse means there could be arguments that lead to possible breakup or disinterest in the relationship, but there could be foundation here. Now remember, the astrology is tight at this time. I would, really back off on any difficult conversations until after the weekend, at least by the weekend, or maybe even after, okay? But it could result in here the foundation either strengthening or going forward in opposite ways. Just be careful. All right. Next we have group 3, amethyst. Group 3, amethyst. All right. So we had 2 cards. And I want to let you know we have the High Priestess upright, which is a Pisces. What is your intuition telling you? The High Priestess is always acquiring information from the ether, okay? And with that, the Queen of Wands came in reverse. Okay, let's talk about the Queen of Wands. Very beautiful person on the exterior, but inside has alternative motives for their passion or influence or creativity. So be careful. This queen always looks out after herself and no one else. The question is, what are you passionate about and ready to create? Make sure this creation is good for you. The way it came in, it could be a little difficult. So here these cards are. All right. And then we have clarifying here. New love, honeymoon phase, childlike moving on, and new beginnings. Wow. This feels like a full-on reading for somebody. And then we have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. This could be your divine counterpart, someone returning from the past here. Be careful. It could, but let me just say this. With any pentacle, it's time, money, energy, or investment. When it's in reverse, it's very one-sided here. So very much be careful. Struggling, feeling selfish, or people being selfish. All right. Let me just tell you, if this is for a full reading, the first cards, the undertone of the reading is the Emperor. It could be a masculine energy, okay? And this is the number 4, so all about foundation. And they want you to ultimately ask yourself, is this situation, or in this situation, where can you find wisdom and stability? Then we have the Lover's Oracle, the second card for clarifying. And here we have reconciliation, reunion, second chance, back together, I miss you. That's at the bottom of the deck. Then we had at the bottom of the clarifying tarot, we had the Six of Cups in reverse. And this is someone either returning from the past here, but you're really not interested. It could be unrealistic expectations with this person, but just be careful because this could be a little difficult situation. All right, Miss Nikki, did you resonate with that reading or any specific group? Or if you'd like to give a little donation, we can take a question and pull some cards for you. Let me just hold this up because I don't think I did. And I really want everyone to see this. All right. So we have the High Priestess, Queen of Wands, New Love, and the Six of Pentacles in reverse. There's still information coming to light. The Queen of Wands was in reverse. I have it up here so you can see. So let me just tell you, this queen could be very cunning. It could be cold or aggressive queen, but there could be some new love on the verge here, okay, for either party. And be careful, you know, if it is a new love that you're currently in, it could be really one-sided. Okay, and if that's the case, if there is one-sided, I would be careful. Make sure that this Queen of Wands, with her being in reverse, make sure if you're not embodying that energy, there could possibly be a third party. Okay, so just be aware of that. And with that Six of Pentacles and another 6, to me, the 6s are always about things coming. All right, things either coming together. You've got 2 6s here in a row. It could very much be things coming to the future. The Six of Pentacles in reverse, one-sidedness, selfishness, struggling. 6 of Cups in reverse, unrealistic expectations here, and possibly someone returning from the past. This is the nostalgia card. And so, you know, this could feel like, you know, childlike energy or someone literally returning from the past. All right.
So I'm going to re-clarify my reading. So out of the 3 groups, we got the Amethyst in group 1. Oops, sorry. The Tiger Eye in group 2. And we got Moonstone in group 3. So whatever resonates with you, that's the group that you should be with. So the first group, it said transitions. You're going to be in calm waters, in the healing process, moving on. Okay. And the wastelands is slowing down, stability, tending to your gardening. That means self-care. You want to love yourself. And watch out for signs that lead into true love. And that's a good card for the Lover's card. And so that is one. Group 2, I'm going to re-clarify. It's a tiger eye, and it says, let me do the tarot first. Defeat, surrender, self-sacrifice or self-sabotage, deception. So be careful, guys. The trusting season, embracing the change. And so you're going to go through some kind of change here, group 2. And even it's saying look for the respect in your relationship on the Lover's side. And so these are the 3 cards that I got. Let me see. Oh, sorry. The Lover's card just went down there. Okay, this. Okay, so these are the 3 cards I got on the 2. And group 3, the tarot that I got was curiosity, delay in news, patience is needed. If you have any ideas or planning, you'll want to start doing that towards the weekend because of Mercury retrograde. And the Lover's card is next. It says, notice everything remarkable about your relationship. And lastly, the breathing rose, heart healing, emotion, and connection. Be careful here. It sounds like it could be a breakup or something going. And so that's it for all 3 groups. Donation sent by Nikki. Thank you, Nikki. Are you having trouble over there?
Yeah, I forgot I muted myself. Yeah, Nikki, if you would like to send a personal message about what your question is, let me know, and we will get it answered.
She
trying to
said
message you.
donation to being sent.
Yes, I received that as well.
Okay.
Let's see.
What are you doing here? I don't see
Huh?
anything. You said you were trying to
Yes.
send a message.
Yeah, I was going to send a private message just through Messenger,
Oh, okay.
and I didn't know if she wanted it to be public.
Yeah, well, that's a very good question to ask.
Yes.
I think I ordered more than enough tarot cards because I just looked at my order. I have another 2 decks coming. So I think I ordered enough tarot decks for the year.
I know. Yes.
Who knows what happens next year, but we'll see.
Yeah, I go through spurts where I order a bunch. Am I going?
Well, that's
So
what I
Miss
did.
Nikki wants to know, am I going to be able to fix what is happening right now, and why is it happening? All right. So I tell you what, let's go ahead. Miss Jackie, would you like to get the first answer?
Sure.
As is she a yes or no major arcana? Is she going to be able to do this? Is she going to be able to fix what is happening right now? And I'm going to go ahead
That's
and
the
get
first question?
and I'm going to go ahead and get
Okay.
why is this happening.
All right.
All right.
Give me 1 second, Nikki. Just trying to
Here.
situate my cards.
Why is this happening?
Okay. That was quick. So you have the emperor, the empress upside down which is insecurity, lack of confidence, overbearing tendency, and disharmony, neglect. So what this is telling me is you got to grow a little bit and, stand up to what you believe in. You want this card upright. Okay. And what fell behind it was the 5 of cups, and it's in reverse. And it says you're going to need to move forward and move on. So no, you're not. I mean, you're going to probably fix it, but it's the moving on and refixing and rejoining the world. So
Right. Yeah, that's
what I
a
got
that's a
right now.
two-part. The Empress to me is always a yes because she's birthing into
Yeah.
existence, right? But the Empress in reverse means a dependency on others, limited resources. There may be only so much you can do with this. Yes, you could, but I think you may be undercutting yourself within the relationship. All right. Now, the part that I did is why is this happening? You know what I mean? We have the Knight of Wands in reverse. And this is I'll just get right down to it. This is my lusty knight. He has a lot of excess sexual energy. It came in sideways, upright. He does what's right for others, very creative, okay, in his endeavors and passionate about what he's doing. If it swings in reverse, that excess sexual energy could come out in the worst ways, okay? This could be something like pornography. This could be cheating. This could be something, okay? Then we had the Ace of Swords sideways. This is a new opportunity, mental clarity here, but with that mental clarity comes with possible conflict. If it swings in reverse, this is wasted time, energy, investment, could be dishonesty and poor judgment here. Then we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This is not the best luck. This is a yes card, but this is like things out of your control, stuck in a rut, and almost bad luck. Okay. With any wheel, as this always reminds me of a wheel, it could go in either direction. It's how you lead or direct this wheel. Okay. All right. Let's see what else we get. We have the Hanged Man in reverse. Okay. And this is, what needs to be done. However, with this Hanged Man in reverse, you're hanging around a little bit too long, seeing what's going to happen, if it's going to work. I think you need to take decisive action. You know what this action is. You've hung around long enough that you know what needs to be done. With that decisive action, don't wait too long, okay? It could, I don't want to say blow up in your face. All right, we have the 10 of Wands next, and this is lightening of the load here, a little bit of that burden, taking the shoulder off, freedom and lightening up is what I'm getting here. We have the 3 of Cups in reverse. Be careful who you surround yourself with. I think there could be gossip at foot here. I think there could be a third party at play, or the group in a negative play, but there's gossip and no support here. So be careful who you do. Hey, sunshine. And then we have the 6 of Swords sideways, and this is moving on to calmer shores or calmer waters. Okay, this is going away from all the troubles. You may need to, either remove yourself from the situation and to get a more peaceful mind frame. Maybe you're just caught up in the drama. You need to take a step back. If it swings in reverse, this is like being shipwrecked, okay, or dwelling on it. There's no way to get out of it. This is all consuming thoughts here. It's retreat here is what I would say. And this could be stagnancy, unable to move forward. Okay. All right. So Miss Nikki, did that kind of help you answer here? I think there could be gossip at play, third party agging this on. I think there could be too much passion or sexual energy not being used correctly. There could be a start of something new here. Be careful, okay? This new thing may, if it's in reverse, it will not be what you want. It's going to be dishonesty and poor judgment. If it's upright, it's mental clarity and knowing the clear path. There could still be resistance with any sword, okay? It could cut. We had the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, okay? But with the wheel, you can make it change. This is the minor cycle of the overall cycle. So the key is to get this upright to where it's good luck. Things are in your control, okay? Then we have the Hanged Man. If you already know what you need to do, you need to get you a plan down and don't wait, okay? I think the more decisive you are in figuring out, even if you need little steps, not the big ones, okay? Just take little tiny steps. Don't, when this person comes to you all crazy, don't entertain that, okay? You need to remove yourself from the situation until it's calm. And then we had the 10 of Wands, a lightening of your load here. You're shouldering too much of the burden. If it was me, I think I know your situation. I would remove myself from any third-party gossip, you know what I'm saying, and let that person know that you are not going to entertain none of that. You have a great time when you're with, but he needs to know that you'll have a great time when you're without. You know what I'm saying? And let him know how good he has it, okay? And then we have the opportunity to move on to calmer shores, okay, or calmer waters, but not being consumed by our thoughts. All right. So let's see.
How do we
You know,
do
I
for
think,
you, Nikki?
yeah, let me just recap, Nikki. I really think there's a third party at play here, some type of gossip that's agging this on, that's just perpetuating this. I think if you can remove yourself from the gossip and let everybody know that that doesn't fly with you, or however you want to achieve that, but kind of remove yourself temporarily from the fray and rise above it. Bless your heart. I so feel what you're going through, and I hate that it's not correcting itself. I'm curious, Nikki, have you made any maneuvers whatsoever since the last time I spoke with you? Oh, let me just tell you at the bottom of the deck. I didn't even tell you at the bottom of the deck. The Five of Cups upright, crying over spilt milk here. There's still something to be salvaged, Nikki. This is not over. You have 2 cups at your disposal. Okay, do what you need to do to fill up these other 3 cups, but you're going to have to remove yourself. 5, any 5 card, we always want it in reverse. And this is apologies, recovery, and moving forward with what you have. All is not lost here, but crying over spilt milk will not change anything. Removing it or removing yourself from it and make necessary steps to move forward. And if the person does not want to come forward with you, let everybody know that you're doing great. Don't let it stop you from having a good time or anything like that. All right, Miss Sunshine. Hey, honey. Yay, 23 minutes. What? Okay. So, yes. Just like I told Miss Jackie landed her first big gig. I mean, big gig. I'm so proud of her. And let me tell you what I told Miss Jackie. I want you to role play before you go in. I want you to take 10 minutes before you get there, sit there in your vehicle, close your eyes, go to that quiet space. And I want you to envision this person telling you exactly what you want to hear. For instance, you're going for an interview. When you walk in, this person should say, and I'll role play this. Oh, hi, I'm so excited that you're here. I'm pleased to meet you. Why don't you have a seat? And in his mind, he's going to think, wow, she's perfect. She's exactly what we're looking for. She has all the qualifications. We need to nab her while we can. Okay. Then the second thing is you want to hear him or them say, hey, this is perfect. I know you said you would do it for this amount of money, but I think we should start you a little bit higher. And then even just whatever you want, have it. And then while you're doing this, I want you to feel, how does this make you feel? Are you so excited? You should have butterflies and you should just do this. This is how you influence. Isn't it? Doesn't it? Yes, it does.
April, when I went to my interview, it was a job for tarot card reading for 300 people. and there was other tarot card readers waiting for their interview, and I was first. And I did a quick tarot card reading on him, and he said, "Name your price." I got hired, and now I'm going to the event.
Yes. Matter of fact, she's getting more than what she wanted.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. Yes. Sunshine, let me know you're still on, honey. Please tell me you got this. And remember, I'm going to be saying this throughout my lives. I will not contact you after the live or during the live for you to contact me because I've got a special message from whoever. I will not do this. If you want to contact me, you can always reach me at aprilmichelles.com. If you would like to contact Jackie, you can reach her at genieinthe.bottle.com. We will not reach out and try to solicit our services for you. We never will. We'll always be here Monday, or Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And that's where you can find us unless you want a personal reading. So we've been having people take our identities and pretend like I had people on yesterday pretending like they were me. And I guess they thought that, anyway, I'm not splitting hairs. Let me just say I will not contact you. So yes. And I would tell anybody who's wanting to do that, if you're confident in your abilities, which you should be, don't be soliciting other of my Patreons, okay? You've got the ability and the network. I mean, I see you're on Facebook. You've got the know and wherewithal to copy my identity and get on and pretend like I'm me. Get on and go live. Doesn't matter where you're from, who you're from. There's translators because something's telling me that these people may not be fluent in English. There's translators here on the live. That's not no big deal. Get out there and let your voice be heard, but don't try to piggyback or off the apron strings, honey. You know what I'm saying? Because I'll pop you right off. Right.
And the other thing is, April is more experienced than I am. I'm fairly new at this, but my intuition gets every time, every point. But even no matter how scared I am or how fearful I am, I'm doing the lives. I'm out there, getting business. So I don't ever second guess myself. I don't let the fear to overcome me. I overcome the fear.
That's right. That's right. Let me see if I've got any messages. Y'all pardon me for a second.
So who do we have
Nikki.
today? We have Nikki. April, are you still there? Sunshine? Sorry. Who else is with us? Say hi.
Maybe it's that one person that, by the way, I did let
kind of sense that, but
we've got two people from Genie in the Bottle. So you may want to pull up your Facebook page and see if you can acquire. We need to look into that.
Here's the thing: is that if they're on the page, what we see in the chat, like when people are chatting, it's not going on the chat on Facebook. It's staying in Restream. So it is confidential. The only people who can see what's going on is what we say, not the people that are receiving the message.
Okay. Well, on the live afterwards, I get on Facebook and all the messages are there.
Yeah, I don't see anything. I see Lisa Wright watching. Hey, Lisa.
Right.
How you doing?
Maybe just first names. Yeah.
Hey, Lisa, how you doing? Would you like anything today? Do you want a question that you want answered? We do mini readings for a small donation.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and shuffle up some more cards. Miss Nikki, if you're still on with us, let me know if we answered your question. I love these beautiful boxes these tarot cards come in, but they are starting to pack up, stack up. Look at this, I can't even
Okay.
get it out correctly.
Lisa, I did get that job all on my own. I did it with positive thinking and meditation. April guided me, but she didn't get the job for me. I did it on my own.
That's
And I'm very
right.
proud of it.
Yes. I'm so proud of you, honey. Ah,
Yes. I'm growing every
that's my
day.
student.
Love it, love it, love
That's
it.
my student. Yes. But yeah, positive thinking and imagine you are the creator of your existence here. It's very three-dimensional. Whatever you put in your thoughts, and thoughts lead to feelings. Mind over matter. But whatever you think is what the universe gives you. So go big. You know what I mean? And know that it's happening. Feel it as if it's happening, and that energy comes to you every time. It may take a little while. But if I've got it to where it's a science and you can embody that energy, I'm putting a course together specifically for this, how to hone your psychic abilities, and that is part of it. We go really in depth, and stay tuned if you're wanting to become a master psychic. I'm also doing tarot card reader course as well. So my personal technique. Yes, let's see. I think I have. Let's see. Hey, Lisa. Is there anything we can do for you today? Can I have a reading, please? All right. So we can draw a card for you. Miss Jackie can draw a card for you, but if you have a question and want a little bit more than one card, if you would like to leave a donation, feel free. Just let me know when you do, and we'll get you some answers. But why don't you go ahead, Miss Jackie, and pull a card for Miss Lisa?
No problem.
All right. I'm going to mute myself here and do some shuffling.
I already shuffled. Okay. Okay, Lisa. Do you have a question, or am I just doing this blind? For now, I'm going to do it blind. I'm going to draw you a card. Oh boy. Okay, Lisa, I got a heart. It's the Three of Hearts, and it was upside down. It's overcoming depression, optimism, forgiveness, and the worst is over. You need some self-love, dear. You need to turn this card right side up, although it is loneliness and absence and depression, but you do, it does get better. So in the reverse, this is where you are right now, and your chakra, hold on a second. Your third eye needs to be focused on. It's a little clouded in judgment and stuff, so I think that you need to focus on that, Lisa. How was that, Lisa? Please tell me. All right. Who else is here with us today? Alita, Andrea. How are you doing today?
Yay.
Was that okay for you, Lisa? Was that on the money or no?
You're welcome, Lisa. I'm glad you enjoyed.
Namaste. Alita, Andrea, hello. What would you like to hear from us today?
All right, so let's see what we have. I broke it down into 3 groups. Group 1, we have 3 cards. So pick your group, Group 1, Group 2, and Group 3. Yes, yes. And let us know if you would like us to pull a card. Okay. We would be happy to pull you a card. If you're interested in a more in-depth reading, please feel free to leave a donation. And we look forward to getting that message to you. All right, so group 1, we have the first card out is self-sabotage. Ouch. It is the number 2. Self-sabotage. So be careful. Don't undercut yourself. If you see a pattern, grab it. Oh, wow. I don't know if someone is self-sabotaging their legacy here, but we have the 10 of Pentacles. So it's definitely Mercury and Virgo card. And the 10 of Pentacles is always about leaving that legacy. There's always 3 generations here, and it could be wealth, but it's something for the grandkids, great-grandkids. So if you're not, to me, what's coming out is maybe getting in your own way of producing that legacy. So step out of your way, small things. Sometimes when we look at the overall picture, it's all consuming. Step back and just start whittling away at it. And then we have the number 41, Moon Maiden, new beginnings. Oh, yeah. So 4 is all about stability, and it's in the first position, the first digit. So it's about the self, stability in the self. And the 1, acquiring, and the number 1 is a leadership number. So be that leader, have that stability. It looks like you need to get this out, your message out. All right, group 2. We have, wow, 2 cards here. I didn't see if they came out, but the first one is 31, unleash your creativity. And then number 27, help from above. Here's the first card. And then help from above, another moon. Look at that beautiful moon.
I love that moon.
And then we have a clarifying tarot card, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Be careful here. This could be wasted time, energy, money, or investment. It looks like you may have a great opportunity or idea or investment of that time, money, and energy. So figure out make sure it's a good game plan. Okay, you have everything you need to create your unleash your creativity, and you have divine intervention here. Okay, so let me get these so you can see that. So definitely. But we don't want wasted intuition, greed, or going into debt. Yeah, stressing about time, money, energy, or investment. And then we have crown gains. Right use of power. Wow, I don't know who this is for, but let me tell you. This could be, and it's the number 8, which is a money number for me, but it's also like you've got divine intervention here. Whatever you are doing, help from above, it is definitely coming. Okay, and you using your crown chakra for all the right reasons. Make sure you do it for the best of everyone involved. Then we have, wow, so the third group. All right, group 3. We have the master number 33. This card denotes it as sexual arts, but to me, this is divine intervention, loving yourself, not, loving yourself divinely. I would just tell you too that this is not necessarily 2 parties, but it's coming together with your higher self here. Master number 33, very, very powerful. And then we have the Seven of Swords in reverse. Be careful, there could be apologies after this theft or disappointment here. The Seven of Swords is the Minor Arcana's wish card, but it's the wish by taking it. Or if you've had this energy transgressed against you, this could be theft, betrayal, some type of dishonesty. But to get it in the right spot, it's apologies, recovery after this, and making amends. And then we have 32, which is jeweled web connectivity. We are all connected. This is also, to me, the quintessential source card, but connectivity. What you do, what you think will come. It makes full circle. So yes, yes.
Yeah.
All right. So let us know if there's anybody here who would like a card being pulled. We've got a
So
few
yesterday
minutes
we were
left.
going to talk about
Mhm.
meditation and how we could manifest things. We never got
Okay.
around to talking about it.
Right.
Maybe we could.
It's very much like we were saying earlier, like what we were telling Sunshine,
Yes.
that that you got to create it. So manifestation is super simple. The root is the third eye and the heart chakra coming together. Okay. The third eye is your thoughts or what you envision, right? And you lead with the third eye, your thoughts and envision, and then the body follows. It emotes that energy, emotion, right? Energy and motion, right? And so you've got to feel those thoughts as if they were happening now. For instance, let me just give you a quick little test, okay? And the test is simply, people could close, if y'all could close your eyes and see a lemon, an orange, whatever you want, right? You see that juicy piece of fruit. You cut that piece of fruit, right? And you just think about biting that piece of fruit. Tell me, are you salivating yet? Because you should be. That's how powerful the mind is. The mind doesn't know you don't have a fruit in hand, but in the mind, you're showing it has a fruit in hand cut, and you're about to take a big old juicy bite. You should be salivating. That's how powerful the mind is. That's manifestation. And you can do this to any aspect of your life. That's why it's so pivotal for people to learn this. I mean, it is the quintessential piece.
That's in that I'm reading the
It
Silver
is.
Mind Control, and it's actually in the very beginning of the chapter. He says, picture
That's
of a
right.
lemon, and take a slice of that lemon. Now is your mouth clenching? Because it's thinking that you're going to take that lemon and put it in your mouth. It
That's
seems to
right.
be doing it.
Yes. That is
It's a
very,
good book, by
very
the
right.
way. It comes in
It
hard
is.
copy and audio. You get it right off of Amazon.
All
Well,
right.
anything Jose Zillo's really did.
All right. Well, let's see. Let's see. Well, if there's anybody else.
That needs anything before we go? Oops, sorry. I just read that
No,
all right off
you're
your mind.
fine. Yeah. I was about to say, we've got just a few more minutes. So if there's anybody else would like a card pull before we get off this live, let us know. It's going to be next Tuesday before we're on again.
I guess not.
All right. Yeah, I've noticed that Tuesdays are the best days. And then Wednesday's a little, we come on a little later on Wednesday. What did you think about yesterday?
I thought it was good. I didn't think it was that. I thought it was a little busy.
Good.
But I think people are starting to really know that we're there. Actually, and I did share the event of the live before we went on my Facebook page and I messaged some people.
Good. That's wonderful. That is wonderful.
Mhm. All right, so we're gonna go. I hope everybody has a good week, a nice weekend.
Yes.
Just make sure Mercury goes away by Saturday. Enjoy your family, your friends, even a sports event, or even it's a good day to do chores. So
Yes.
this weekend, spend time with your family, chores, whatever it is, but be calm and recharge your battery.
Wonderful. All right, everyone. We'll see you Tuesday. Namaste.